Hey everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. This will be episode 66 of our Let's Play. Wow, I have not been uploading that much these past couple weeks. I know, obviously, I've said it before, but I do apologize for that. It's just been me being incredibly lazy, unfortunately. But we are going to have to start working on some stuff here. I know the Industrial Highway wasn't a huge success, even though a lot of people are using it. It does seem like, it's doing a little bit of work. It's taking away some of the traffic. But, that's not all that we have to do. Yep, we gotta build shelters and stuff like that. So I just actually got the Natural Disasters, DLC. So I think what we have to do, what we're gonna start doing is for, maybe some of these districts here, I think we're all gonna have shelters and stuff like that. I actually enabled random disasters, so we're gonna start, and we're gonna start actually building shelters and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Okay, so what can we? I think we can build one maybe like around here-ish. I think we'll do that. Close to the main road, we'll have one over here for these guys. Probably gonna put one like right over here somewhere because we have like 114,000. I'm pretty sure this one only holds like 10,000. Yeah, shelter capacity 10,000. Evacuation bus count 10. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. But let's go ahead. We'll first place down all of these little things here. So we got evacuation spots for these guys. Places where they can go to when their houses are getting knocked down. Let's see here. Small emergency shelter. Oh, well, this is pretty small. How much does this hold? 1,000. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll go for the slightly bigger option and hold 10,000. So where can we put this that it'll be accessible by the main road very much, or very well at least? I think we could put it somewhere near the stadium. I think that would actually work out pretty good for us. If not, we could possibly put it maybe on the edge here near the place. I think this could work here, maybe. Maybe? No? Alright, here, look. Why don't we put it right here? We could probably, yeah. I think we could. Could we? No, no. No, all these spots are pretty bad, but you know what? I'll just bite the bullet. We'll put it there. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Let's just create a small one. Maybe somewhere along here for, I guess some of these spots here. Okay. And then over here, we're going to have some, just kind of sitting here. I think we'll just put, like, little ones around, almost. So that's what we are going to do. So that way, we are properly prepped for this whole thing. Wasn't I able to... Okay, there we go. Alright. So we could put one right there. Over here, we could probably put one right here. That would work, I think. Cannot build on water. Well, that kind of sucks. Here we go. Put one right there. Actually, let's move it over a little bit. Okay. So far, so good. We're prepping for the disasters. Let's see. Maybe we could place one right here, right around here, maybe. No, it's not gonna do too much around here. Let me think. Oh, here we go. We could place one right by the railroad, or right by the tracks and stuff like that. Oh, wait, never mind. This is just way too close. Okay, all right. So we're probably gonna put one probably a little more towards maybe this way. Too bad we can't put one underground. That would actually work out very well. It really would. The slope is too steep. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But one of the emergency shelters should be near this area here. Here we go. Got an emergency shelter down here. Alright, so that's working out. Alright. Of course we're gonna have to get rid of that stoplight there. I don't know why it's even there. Okay. How about... Okay, there's no stoplight there. Could get some more people in here. Okay. And maybe another shelter towards this spot over here. Maybe little ones. Who knows? But we're gonna have to get one over here regardless. Aw, man. That would work out real well if it, you know, if we didn't have that there. Alright. You know what, how about this? We'll, maybe. I don't know if we should or not. But we're gonna put one, I guess, right there. I think that works out. So, here we go. And I don't know if we should maybe... Nah, you know what? We're fine. We'll just create routes along so that way people can evacuate a little bit better. We got one over here. So, what's going on? Not enough food. So, what am I supposed to do here? Make sure there's enough industrial area to produce goods. Okay, well, I mean, we have that, sort of, don't we? Come on. Alright, you know what? How about we move it closer to these guys? So there we go. You guys got all the food in the world. Hopefully. I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess we'll wait and see. I guess it has to fill up and stuff like that. But I think we're good on that. We are going to start off by having emergency... We're going to start off by drawing evacuation routes. So we're going to start by going through here and here. Maybe, yep, down this way a little bit. And then up here. And then we are going to make a stop within the development here. And save Landon Heights over here from total annihilation. Alright. And then I guess over here by the fire station, maybe? Sure. Okay. And I see that these guys don't really have anything over here. But that's quite alright. We'll get these guys out of here safely. Alright. And we'll save the employees over here at the Space Center, the ChirpX Center. Let's go ahead and we will draw one right there, have them going through the roundabout. Yeah, we'll get them going through Ivy Park. We'll have them all kind of rendezvous at the park. Make sure that they can load up on the bus. Stuff like that. And then maybe for Office Central 2.0. Yep, we'll have them kind of meet inside. And then, who knows where we could go with this next. So I think we'll get one out there. And then we will get one maybe over here somewhere. Alright. I don't want to space them out too much. I just don't want, you know, I just don't want them to, I don't know, be too far apart and be too close and stuff like that. So we are doing that. And I think from there we can have a couple more routes coming back. But ultimately we've completed our line for these guys. So the rest can basically go jump off a bridge. Alright. And then we could actually... Why don't we get ourselves another spot over here, an emergency shelter. Here we go. Could we possibly... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Well, oh, that does not work out how I really wanted it to. Let's go ahead. We will actually... How are we going to do this? I think we're going to have to de-zone some of these guys. Here we go. Alright, cool. So that should work out for us now. Unfortunately, I gotta kick you guys out. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. I guess from here... Well, seeing as this guy's road is basically connected here, his business is all connected up. Fine furniture. Okay. Well, they're all connected to the road, so it really doesn't matter for him. He's got it going. Alright. So then we're going to go ahead. We're just going to bring the hill down. Okay. It's going to look a little weird over here. So... Trying to think of how we can get it looking half decent. Maybe if I move it over a little bit? I think we can do that. Okay. Alright, so then we can actually do that. Okay. And then maybe bring down the spots around here. Alright. So, doesn't look super bad, but, you know, we'll work on it in the future. Okay. Here we go. We can actually draw our... Draw our evacuation room. Or route. Jesus, I am horrible at speaking. I don't know what it is. I swear, it's insane. Oh, man. Either way, get ourselves our evacuation route. I don't know why I was trying to initially say our... No, the words get and our. I swear I was trying to say it as like one word or something like that. It was really odd. But either way, let's go ahead. We'll have all these guys kind of meet up at the Opera House. We'll have them meet at the street corner over here. We'll just tell them, you know, meet us at the street corner. They're going to be like, which street corner? And we're just going to tell them, the street corner. So, how far do these guys got to go just to... Oof. Just to get these guys. Wow. I guess we can kind of pick people up along the way. Alright. And then, yeah, we could pick these guys up. Then go ahead. We'll get these guys too. We'll kind of like interconnect almost. Let's go ahead. Try to get ourselves back onto the highway here. Kind of just went into here a little bit. Okay. And then, from there, try to get these guys too. Here we go. Maybe cross over into here a bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's the end of the street. Alright, so then we could do that. And that. Yeah, we could also do that. And then we'll just kind of complete the line here. So these guys are kind of covered over here. And, alright, let's go ahead and we'll draw an evacuation route for these guys, too. And these guys do not have food, even though they are, like, right near a whole bunch of, industrial spots. I mean, there's one over here. There's one over here. This is even bigger, keep in mind. I mean, it's just insane. You know? I just don't know why they have to be this ungrateful. But... you know what? Hence the name Ungrateville. That's just how they're supposed to be, I guess. Let's go ahead. We'll cover this area too. Try to get these guys out of harm's way as best as possible. Try to have these guys out of the road here. Out of the buildings too, when the whole building is just shaking like crazy. Have them meet at the solar power plant. Maybe even go down this road here. Have them here. There we go. Or no, you know what? Let's take that out. And then we will... yeah, we'll get these guys over here. Get them over here. Have them meet between the cemetery and the power plant. And get them over here a bit. We'll come into the farm area a little bit. I think it'll be suitable enough for us. And then we'll just go through here a little bit. And then I guess from there, yeah, we could bring it back basically. Okay, cool. Alright, so this pretty much works out. Oh wait, we forgot to get these guys too. Ah, well they're fine. They could just literally walk right over here, so they will be fine. Okay. And as for these guys, whatever, if they... I mean, they're probably not going to be in here, you know, super long. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. Alright, cool. So we're going to bring everybody over from this area. We're going to try and... well, maybe this half, anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Try to get them going past the train station a little bit. Try to go into here. Maybe into here a little bit. Get them at the end. Alright. And then into here a little bit. Can't have these guys sitting here, you know, in their big old skyscrapers just screwing around. Oh my god. Okay. So then from there, we can go ahead and we can do all this. Here we go. We can get these guys out of here, because nobody wants to be in here during, you know, a storm, you know, like an earthquake or a hurricane. It's just going to be a complete mess. It really is. Where did it go to? Oh my god, I completely forgot where we were. Oh boy. Either way. Ugh. Either way. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get it over here a little bit. Try to have the stop over here. And bring it over here by this hospital. And I think from there we can bring it into this little spot over here. Try to get everybody out of here as quick as possible. Having them meet at one spot. And then, yeah, we can do that. And then we can just basically complete the line. Okay. So there's that. That other shelter. Here it is. What we're gonna do... Guess we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the line here. And, gonna add a stop here. Here we go. Get these guys out of here. And then from there, we can have these guys walk over from the seaport. And we'll meet them in the roundabout over here. And we'll even have these guys over here try to meet them over at the Expo District. Try to go over to the spot. There we go. And then we'll try to get everybody in the farming districts, the industrial parks, the forestry, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So then we just do that. We could do this. I think these guys will be sort of okay over here, but we're going to have to build one over here that kind of covers this area, so we're going to do that real quick. Once we get done with this, though. So I think we should be good with this, and then we're just going to basically reroute to the shelter. We'll actually meet back at the seaport, a little more direct. There we go. Complete the line. Alright, cool. So, what we are going to do is we're going to build a separate one for here. And, yeah, here we go. Can we build one? Oh, God. Come on. Here. How about this? Can we build... Nah, I don't want it on this road. It would be nice if I actually connected that road up. So... Oh, boy. Hey, we can put it right here. There it is. Alright. So these guys got a lot of industry over here. There's no way that they can, you know, not have food. So what we're gonna do, draw an evacuation route. And we're going to start out by kind of covering this area over here. So we're going to do that. This side's going to have like a lot of coverage, I swear. Because there's a lot of people over here around this way. So, here we go. I'm going to try and get it just like that. And that. And we're going to have to get these guys on the side road too. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. And then we can... guess we're going to have to go through here just to get to here. Okay. So there we go. Get these guys. We're going to get these guys too. Now, you know what? I think we'll reroute and we will get these guys as well. And maybe on our way out, get some of these guys over here. Okay, going a little off track here, so here we go. We got the development emergency stop in, so we are good. Maybe have a secondary one for people who live over here a little way and don't want to walk on this, don't want to walk all the way over here because they're super lazy. Okay. Alright, so I think we are actually good. Right over here, we're just going to get a spot over here, and then we could just complete the line. Okay, so I think we are practically covered for escape routes. And we can have tall radio masts. I was playing around with it. Oh yeah, we can basically have one that covers the whole spot over here. But problem is we don't have, you know, would be nice to have a little bit flatter of a spot, you know. Here we go. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to take out a business. Alright. Seeing as it's not like going downwards or anything, you know, or at least flattened out like any other building. We're going to go ahead. There we go. See, look at that. Prepping for disaster. Alright, and then we could get one kind of over here a little ways. Maybe we could try to line it up right over here. Alright, that should basically cover us. Hopefully it does. Does it? Or do these guys need like a miniature one? These guys might need a miniature one, just kind of over here. Alright. These guys are good. I think these guys are all good over here. No? Dang, these guys also need one. Okay. Alright, so these guys have one. We can probably put one right there. Okay. Alright. And then over here we can have a couple. Maybe one by the Science Center. That would be nice. Try to prioritize that a little bit. Have one maybe near the water a little bit. Could have probably put it up against the museum or something. So I think we are good in that regard. Maybe just a miniature one for these guys. Maybe by the railroad. But I think we're also going to get a couple earthquake sensors for the areas. So let's go ahead and we will do that. How much is it covering? I'm not entirely sure. It's actually covering... Okay, alright, that's okay. And maybe one over towards the airport a little bit. There we go. So that's... There we go. We got fair coverage over there. Pretty good coverage, I would say. Maybe one over here, too. Alright. Looks good. And maybe one over here. Alright. So, we've been practically prepping for disaster this whole episode. We're going to have to get a tsunami warning buoy right there. So, that should cover that area. The strong streams and stuff like that. Going to have to put one there. Going to have to put one in the sound, definitely. And one closer out to sea. Because that's going to be necessary. And deep space radar would definitely help, because we're going to have to, you know, figure out when a meteor's coming. We're also going to have a weather radar. So let's go ahead, we'll place one down. I kind of want to get it close to a spot here. Maybe over by the, maybe over by the Science Center. Would that be good? Okay. So we're gonna find the Science Center here, maybe the Opera House, no? Okay, so we got spots over here. Alright, this would work even better. Alright, there we go. So we got that, the weather balloon thingy, and yep, we need to place down that deep space radar. So we're gonna have to have that. So we're basically searching for alien life up there. So not only are we prepping for disaster, but we're also trying to search, you know, trying to snuff out those aliens because they're trying to take our jobs. Alright, either way, let's see here. Can we get, like, another... What else do we need? Disaster response unit. Okay. We could get one somewhere out in this area. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna have to, like, probably build over here a little bit sooner than we thought. But, let's see where we can go with this. I don't think we have very many places that we can actually go. Besides maybe over here a bit. I think this would be a good spot, maybe. But then again, we do have spots over here. So we'll just put it over here a little bit. And I don't think I've actually seen this building yet. Oh my god, disaster response unit. Yep, we are... Wow, look at this, people. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then we got like spots over here. They got like a storage depot for all their trucks and supplies and whatnot. Oh man, just look at that. In that background too. Wow. All right. Well, these guys are gonna need water, so let's we'll just get them good water coverage over here. They can go to the helipad for their water, I think. Oh no, they're going down here for the water. They have to pump it out of a well of some sort. All right. And then I think we could possibly add in a couple high-rises over here. That would help with... Oh, well, we're going to have to give these guys water, too. This is very weird planning. I don't know why I'm doing this. But, yep, we're going to have to get these guys over here so that way they're all covered and whatnot. We could have people living over here, and they can also work right across the street, or they could live right across the street from the disaster response unit, so if anything's wrong, bada bing, bada boom. They are covered. Alright, so I think we're all good. But we do need some fire watch towers. So we're gonna have them kind of close to these spots over here. We're gonna actually have one like right over here. Here we are. So we're gonna have one just kind of watching all that. Make sure nothing suspicious happens. We're also going to have one over here to kind of cover this area, even though they can't really see up the hill that well. So there could be a giant mass over here, and, you know, they won't see it until it just starts coming over the hill. And they're going to be like, oh crap, we are completely screwed. So, yep, that's what's going to happen. So we're going to get one over here. So they'll be good. And maybe, I don't know if we need one over here, realistically. I mean, we do have a, could put one right over here. I think that'll work, because there's not really that many forestry. Yeah, there's no forest over here, it's just maybe a few shrubs and trees here and there, but anything else, you know, it's just insane. Oh yeah, it's right, we were supposed to, yeah, we were going to get these guys out of here, so we're going to have to get these guys out of here. Okay. We're just going to leave these guys because these guys are incinerators, and, yep, they create pollution, but, you know, we're trying to push the pollution towards here a bit, not push it towards here. So I think we're good. I think this has been an interesting prepping of natural disasters. So, oh wait, look at this. We finally get people. The second that we actually try and prep, we actually get people trying to move in over here. I guess for good coverage purposes. And over here we can get a little thing, little power line, trying to get these guys all powered up and whatnot. Maybe bring up the power thing a little bit. Okay, so we are all good with these guys. These guys still don't have any food whatsoever, despite the fact that, you know... Oh, this is like a lumber company over here. These guys don't really specialize in food. So, yeah, wow. Alright. So with that being said, guys, I guess we will actually experiment with disasters, like man-made disasters, you know, because you go into the landscape tab, and you can see all these little disasters over here. I was actually playing around with them on a save late last night, and yeah, well, I guess this has been it's been quite an episode, guys. All right, well, in that case, we also need to add in spots for medical helicopters, and I think, yeah, spots for fire helicopters too. So we'll do that in the next episode, right before we start playing around with our city and making it look all disgusting and crap. Alright, well, I do appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know I have not been uploading, and I am going to promise you guys that I will try to be a little more proactive on that. Once again, I do apologize, but if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.